So we're gonna take that orange merger off this tractor, put it on that tractor, and use the neighbor's wagons. We gotta move a lot of stuff around because of our breakdown last night. Holly, smile.
It's hard to right now. It's okay. It's all gonna work out.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go cut more hay.
You're gonna go mow hay?
Got 2 more fields.
Okay, we can do it, right?
Yep.
All right, cool. So our chopper is broken pretty good, and we called the neighbor. The neighbor was able to come and help us with his equipment, and we are going to have to fix the chopper after first cutting's done, because it's going to be kind of an involved job. So we got a plug up. I think I got off my row a little bit and it stopped feeding nice, and before you know it, you got a whole bunch of junk in a big ball. And the only way to unplug it when it gets like this is just get out there with your hands and just pull it out. Here's Clayton pulling up to the wagon. He's done this hundreds of times, and he can do it in his sleep pretty much. He probably has done it. So he has to get lined up to the blower. Then he folds down the extension, and then he has to hook the PTO up. This tractor's got, this wagon's got a PTO for the drive. It's our neighbor's wagons. Our wagons have a hydraulic motor on the front with hoses, which is way safer and easier in my opinion. Then he has to start it slowly, and once it gets going, you can engage the beaters and engage the bed chains, and allows the whole load to slide forward and kind of get chewed up and then blown in the silo.
Everything was going good. And all of a sudden, there's a log.
You get a log?
Yeah.
You messed something up down here?
I did it.
Now your husband has to come rescue you?
Yes. Can you fix it, please? Can you please fix it? So I can move it. That's all it's going to take is my hammer.
My Fisher Price hammer. Oh shoot. I didn't buy the good set. doesn't have Metrico in it. Crap-ola.
Now you gotta go home.
This one doesn't. Maybe this one will work. So these things are supposed to be timed this way and then 90 degrees, like that one and this one all the way down. This one is my little things are stripped in there, I think. Little teeth. Oh shoot, I just pushed my bolts back. This is called a turtle.
Sure.
I like turtles. Oh look, there's your broken knife. Broke one off, and then you got one was hiding. It's like a turtle bringing its head inside the shell.
I was scared.
This is the thing that that breaks.
That one doesn't look broke.
Well, it's down inside, so.
So goodness. Is this gonna take a long time? Should we just drive it home?
No. The shop's full of other broken stuff.
It's been a day. It's been a couple days.
All right. What size is that? This one?
I have no idea.
Okay. Right here, it's sheared off. There's supposed to be a couple teeth in there that grab this thing.
Is that thing wrecked too?
No. That's why there's a shear thing. It's supposed to break so other things don't happen. So now I got to get these little metal things out. Probably another one. Oh,
Sorry for adding to your stress.
Honey, you're the only one I want to fix problems for today.
It was mindless, careless actions on my part.
I should have had the log
I got
pushed
too
up.
close to the tree. I got too close to the forest. I got greedy with my space.
All right. Now let's look in the toolbox to see if I got one of them.
Here.
Don't want to get out of your shade. Your parasol. Okay. Oh, would you look at that? Would you look at that? That's what we need. See those little teeth in there? Don't need that bolt. It's freaking awesome, man. So I'm gonna have to get another one of these set out.
Okay. Where do we get those set out?
Because we work past 5.
We work all the time.
What time is it?
It's 10 after 5 right now.
Uh-oh. How does this thing work now?
Uh-oh. They're not going to be open. It's a holiday weekend.
They're open till 6. I already called.
Fillmore?
Yeah.
I better call.
So,
because they're probably not open
you know,
Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday.
You're right. It'll be
a holiday.
It'll be 2 weeks of vacation. I haven't had to replace one of these in years, actually.
Well, leave it to me.
I'm not even. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that's up. Yeah, that just goes on like this.
Yeah. You just lose it for a minute.
You are such a good hay mower.
Yeah, I'm so good. I broke it. How good
Sweet.
I am.
Okay. So you want to go square this thing up. And then something ain't right.
You gotta put
that does that pull up then? Yeah, but that doesn't even grab onto that.
Oh.
It must pull up. So.
Heck if I know. This is the first time I've ever seen this. I'm an operator? No, I'm a driver. I'm not an operator.
You don't sell yourself short. All right, this probably had to have Loctite on it, but we'll just pretend. I do have Loctite in my pack outs. How did something get hit me in the eye when I had glasses on? It's probably one of those weevils.
take those off.
I gotta put this on this way.
Don't you gotta take the knives off first, Tom? Because those are messed up.
Yeah, but this will be a good spot to do it.
Are you sure?
What the? Shoot. Dang it. I gotta put, dang it.
Oh, do you have to put that on first?
No. No, I just have to have this turned like, who would have thought though? That's how they were orientated. So, right there. See how that's never mind.
I don't think the next guy's putting your tool away.
That one just might have stripped.
I'm all ready to strip just to pay for this stuff. Just kidding. I'm gonna edit that out. Sometimes I say something I forget. You got your phone on.
Okay, so.
Oh, I see. This is what that's for, hey?
Yeah.
I gotta make sure that's out of the shade. So
We got a few we gotta switch here.
What?
We'll just do one at a time. I'll go grab the toolbox.
There's like a mower toolbox.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I should carry this around all the time. It hides my gut.
It hides my sins of hitting stuff I shouldn't.
All right, now. Those are all turtle bolts.
I think those are upside down. I think you gotta. You know what you're doing, but it doesn't look like this one over here.
Putting these on?
Oh, there are weavers out here.
I know, they're crawling on me. Look at them all.
They're horrible. This is the first field I've seen these.
Well, they were coming from the south.
Seriously? Is that something I'm seriously talking about?
Well, that's what I heard.
Like, look at it. Shouldn't it look like this one, hon? And that one's upside down.
What's wrong with this one?
It looks like it's right side up.
That's the way it should be.
Is this one just so destroyed?
You mean because that little bevel on there? That doesn't really matter.
So you got Clayton's battery.
Is that who I got?
He's gonna say something.
Wow. We're gonna go through a lot of things. What happened to the log? You make toothpicks out of it?
No. It's actually pretty heavy. I was gonna try to move it still. This is like the last field. Don't get so particular about the knives.
Babe, they're shot.
Well, they're gonna be shot because it's the last field. Did you hear
Well,
me? I cut a lot of hay yesterday. That one's really destroyed.
We don't want to do shoddy work.
Well, I'm not saying we do.
Now, why is this one? That one did. What did I do? Get it out of this box?
Heck if I know. Heck if I know anything.
Don't win much. All I know is this has been the high point of my day.
Well,
Loser.
what?
Dang it. All right. That doesn't want to come out. So
That one can stay.
we gotta try. I've never seen you so when you can half-ass something.
Well, this is the last field, and it's kind of a half-ass field.
Everything you do the best.
I understand to a point. It's like a walking shop or driving shop. Here, let me just get this one now. Oh, I got my other two there. Good thing you have all this stuff when I mess up.
I know, I can't be this close to the road. People are going to want to stop and have me fix their cars.
Right.
Now what's the grand idea? Let's see if we get an adapter in here. Nope.
Probably a Weeble on there.
We get enough weevils so we can stack them together. No, I can't get this thing out.
Is it a Weeble or a Weevil?
Weevil.
Weevil? They just look like worms to me.
Look at this, a knife.
Sounds like church bells.
Isn't that Carrie Underwood's song?
Yeah. It's also not. I mean, it's a good song, but... No.
I need an 18 on a 1/2 inch. I might have one in my third socket set. Yeah. It's chrome.
Sorry, it'll work.
You're not supposed to do that on an impact.
Well, we're desperate times for desperate measures.
That's why they call me the bad boy.
You're the farthest thing from.
I use tools. All right. Which emergency room was the closest?
I don't know. Should I cover my face?
Could be. Good idea. Oh.
Oh, it was scared of it.
Okay.
It was intimidated.
This one should be the same as that last one.
I just want to say that I think I'm the one that's cut all the first cutting.
I didn't cut. You did. You did.
I think I have cut every strand.
I think that.
And I opened every field this year.
I think a celebration is in order.
Callie got in a haymower with me. She's like, "Ooh, you're even opening them up." And I thought about it. I'm like, yeah, Cal, I think I've opened every field and cut every field this year.
Look at that. We are fixing everything with what we had.
It's so great.
That's the way I like to do things. Well, that one has got a little knock out of it. So does this one, but
Yeah.
like you said.
It's the last one.
Oh, this is going to be still a good field, though.
We'll just tickle them.
What?
We'll just tickle the hay and it'll fall down.
That's what I thought you said.
What did you think
That's what I thought you said. We're going to tickle them.
We'll just whip them. You could change every single one of them. Just don't.
No, I can't. I don't got time.
I know. So let it go.
The knife.
Why are you doing that one then?
This one's bad.
I thought we just changed that one.
No, that was this one.
Oh. You want me to get closer?
And this one was probably from a pre-existing condition over here, but I'm sure insurance will cover it.
Which one is it? This box or that box?
Let's try the brown one.
I feel like it's the other one.
You're right.
Because it's every other.
It's the other one.
It's the every other ones that seem like you're doing. Hon, you could be here all night.
I don't have time, honey.
I know. So that's what I'm saying. Let's just walk away. Let me turn it on and see if it makes that noise. Okay.
It won't make it.
I hope not. But let's just see.
Look at these things are.
I bet you that one will be this box.
Huh?
I bet you that one will be this box.
It's the same one you had. Same as the last one.
No, I think it's every other.
No, it's the same. I'm on the same one. I need the other one.
All right. So it's every other.
Yeah, spinner.
Okay, hand me that one back. I'll put it in the right box.
I don't even know what just happened.
I don't either, but I think I got a Weeble.
I don't even know which one.
Now slide it on. What? Watch your eyes.
I don't want the Weebles in my wardrobe. Well, I almost sheared my finger off up there.
Well, I was trying really hard to slow it down, but it's very heavy. Good thing I'm cutting this as Weevils.
Right.
They're not good. They're right here, guys. They look like little maggots.
They're vegetarian maggots. See, this comes around, no good. Good.
Oh, it's like you recycle it by flipping it around?
It's reversible. It's like a black and brown belt.
Hey.
Where'd you get that?
I broke it.
I got a little cone.
Where'd you get that from?
The twirl.
What are you doing going there?
It was,
When you're supposed
it was on my way back.
When you're supposed to be getting pirates.
I did. I dropped it off. Oh, my thing came in there.
Good job. So I hit a log.
You hit a what?
I hit a log by the trees.
Oh.
Clayton drove by me today when I was doing the 66, and it was hilarious. He was hauling the load, and he lifts up his shirt and shows me his boobs. And I took both my hands. It looked like I was rubbing his boobs. We both just started laughing so hard because I was
so inappropriate.
Coming down the end of the field. It was priceless. You just had to be there. It was so funny. We both
I wasn't.
I'm glad.
Yeah,
I'm glad you were there because you would never understand and share that moment of laughter.
What, Dad?
So
Can
funny.
you give me that toolbox? Or else just give me
The little tiny cute one?
no, yeah.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just yeah, you're good.
you gotta back her up. It's gonna be a big move.
You can't put your cone down, can you?
No. Where are you gonna put it? It's a cone.
I would have held it.
On my spit.
I don't think he'd care right now.
Man, is this refreshing?
See these weevils, Callie?
Huh?
You ever seen a weevil?
Is that a bug?
Yeah. It's not good for the plant either.
They're jumping on your ice cream cone.
No, they're not. Right there. That's a weevil.
Ooh.
There's a bunch of them.
Let's call it a maggot.
That's what it looks like, doesn't it? But it's not. It's a vegetarian maggot.
Okay, I need one of those bolts out of that bag over there.
Just one?
Yep.
Catch. Dad. We're not going to nationals. What if you saw... What if you... Wait, did you break down right after I left?
Pretty much, Callie. Pretty much.
Shit done.
I know. You ain't kidding. Well, your dad wants to change every night, so.
What if you... Let's go for a try 3. What if you bit into an apple? Weevils.
There's weevils everywhere.
What if there was weevils in your bread?
I would go to all meat diet.
I would have to sprinkle everything but the bagel sauce and just go to
Mind
town.
over matter.
They're just vegetarian weevils. It's like eating a salad.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Okay, where's that? Oh, I got 2 in there.
2 right here. You can organize that better, Kelly. That was close. Hey, Clay. Yeah, I didn't mean to. It was an accident.
Okay, where's the...
I broke down. That's fixing
Where's the
me.
little ratchet, Callie? There should be something else over there.
I hit a tree. Yeah, it was a log. It was a big tree tipped over in the tall hay, and I didn't see the end. Anyway, spinny thing. Yeah. How did you know that was what that was called?
Yeah, I got one more.
I messed my turtle. I know. I messed my turtle up. Yep. I did mess my little turtle shell. It got all messed up, and then yeah, Dad actually had like one of the parts underneath it, so in the back of his truck, so it all worked out great. Yeah. So how's it going? Are you guys out of that field yet? Yeah. Yeah, well, they were 3 rows together, and that was the thickest field, so hopefully it'll go faster now. Yeah, it's not as thick.
Okay.
Oh, the one behind Fines, that field, the long field? Yeah. Yeah, there probably is. Yeah. Well, every row was super thick, and then Dad put 3 together raking. So yeah, that's what we were like, oh my goodness, it's taking forever. But then we thought about it, like that's why it was so many loads. So now you're on the other side of the pond.
Really? They're in the other field?
And I said, how's that
Wow.
going? Is it going faster? Or are you getting more? Oh. Oh, okay. Jose's the first one out. Okay.
Go ahead and fire up, Callie. Take it for a round.
Oh, that's awesome.
I know my license.
Well, that's good. So, well, good. Well, Dad's just heading back if this thing will spin right, and then he'll do ordings, and hopefully we'll actually be on schedule to have a great Memorial Day. Is the tractor running good for you? 7710? Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry. The 7610. We pulled her off the bench. You know, we pulled in all these new first stringers, and now we pulled the second stringer out. Is she working good for you? That's what I thought. I thought she'd have a hard time pulling the loads. Oh. Keeping the wheels on the ground. She needs me to drive her. Yeah. Well, slow down. You can't drive her like she goes 30 miles an hour. So you guys are still... Has anybody checked the silo recently?
Yes, please do.
We want it in the 90. That's all grass. That's all heifer feed. So all the rest of the hay should go in the 90 if it'll fit, but somebody's got to check it. Maybe Owen can run up there. So maybe we'll have him run up there and check to see how much room is left, because I'm concerned because of how many loads there is if there's going to be room. So wow. Yeah, someone needs to run up there and check that, because that'll can turn into another issue. Yeah. All right, well, I'll let you go, and then I'll tell Dad to have maybe Owen check that or something, okay? Thanks for calling. Bye.
Callie, you going with Mom? I want to see this thing rip through this hay right here.
Okay, he thinks that everybody had about 20 loads off that field, so...
Oh my gosh.
So so I'm wondering if maybe we need someone to run up that silo.
Probably. Do I need to move so you don't hit me?
Yeah, do we have a plan B for different silos?
Oh, I'll find something.
Okay.
So you're gonna go right over here, right?
Yeah, I'll go right here.
Okay, can you back up?
Yeah.
Remember, your tilt is messed up. See, here's the, see how tall that is? We had some bad knives on there. Now it's right down, cutting good. You can see the little lines, those corners of those knives were chipped away.
Now we're on fire. It's one thing after the other.
How about I drink water, put it in my mouth,
Spit it up in
spit
there.
it up there?
I don't know. Try to keep pouring it in there. Well,
It's like up there though.
I know, but at least I don't.
This isn't gonna do anything.
It's the last field of the year, and it's caused me nothing but problems.
Well, offhand, would it help if you went a little slower?
I didn't think I was going fast, but maybe. Maybe I had my head tilted too much.
I think I might have to change your the RPM or something, because when you get into this grass, it's different. We are back where we started probably about an hour and a half ago, before I got a phone call that said the mower had a fire on it because smoke was coming out of the left-hand side, which ended up being a belt that was getting burned because the impeller was wrapped full of long grass, and it stopped, and then it just pulley kept going, and it smoked the belt. It damaged it pretty good, but it's not broken. It sure ain't gonna last long, but hopefully it'll get us through the end of the day and the end of the cutting. So I got my little merger again, and we're gonna go merge the last field. Got myself a drink right here, milk. This is why we're doing everything we're doing. Every single thing that we do is for milk. Crazy when you think about it. It's not important to some people, but when it's how you make your money, you really appreciate what goes into that. So, I was just saying, milk. This was left over from a farm tour that we had. We show people all about how our farm operates. Usually they're little kids, and we give them a bag full of fun little promo stuff, and then we buy them milk. I always get the vitamin D or the rich Dutch chocolate milk, and this was left over. So you don't realize what goes into this. If you've never worked on a dairy farm, you don't have a clue, and that's kind of why I'm doing these videos, so people get an idea what goes in here. And over the course of a few of our videos, you might see some of the things. You see relationships get strengthened, some get damaged. You see people grow, you see people fail. There's man versus nature, man versus machine, and man versus animal. Pretty much all those things on a dairy farm. And I don't know what is more of. There's even man versus man. lot of conflicts on a farm. And when you drink your milk, I guess I would like people to realize everything that goes in it, so they can appreciate it, because it should be worth a whole lot more. This should be like gold for what goes in it. And like I said, I'm going to show you a lot of stuff. The more chance I get to put videos out, you're going to see all the behind the scenes stuff, and I can't wait to put it out there. It's going to be real, and it's going to be unedited, unscripted, everyday stuff. Today has been just packed. This last month has been packed full of stuff, and I can't even record what goes on because half the time I'm so involved doing it. Sometimes I can mount the phone or set it someplace and I can show some of the things that I'm doing, but drink your milk and appreciate everything that you see in my videos. Thank you.
After our chopper broke, we had to ask our neighbor to help us, and his chopper is made for going into trucks that drive next to the chopper, or wagons with roofs on it. So we weren't able to use our wagons because the chopper just couldn't get it in. So we had to use his wagons and his chopper operator. We're very thankful that we have neighbors like that like to help. Couple more hours to go. Everybody's kind of getting tired of doing it, but we have to keep going. So I'm driving the mower back home, and we're all done with the first cutting, and I think this is all pollen. So if you're allergic to something, stay away from that. It's gonna blow off down the road and everybody's gonna start sneezing. I climbed up this 90-foot silo to make sure there was enough room to get the last couple loads in, and there was, thank goodness. Here's a nice view of the farm at night.